And this is an update on Hurricane Milton based on the latest information from the late Monday morning update from the National Hurricane Center and through the United States. Now, Milton, very powerful, very dangerous Category 4 hurricane. Maximum sustained winds near the eye, 250 kilometers per hour. Now, unfortunately, Milton is expected to continue to increase in strength as it moves within the vicinity of the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico as we move through Monday night into early Tuesday morning, becoming a Category 5 hurricane with maximum sustained winds near 270 kilometers per hour. From there, Milton will move across the Gulf of Mexico and is expected to make a landfall in western Florida either Wednesday evening or Wednesday night as either a Category 4 hurricane or a very strong Category 3 hurricane. In either case, there are going to be significant impacts to that state. From there, Milton will cross Florida and exit back out over the Atlantic down to a Category 1 hurricane and then eventually a post-tropical area of low pressure. Now, given that track, it is no surprise that we have hurricane warnings and tropical storm warnings out already around the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, and a hurricane watch issued for almost the entire state of Florida, just kind of bookended by some tropical storm watches to both the north and the south. Taking a look at the areas that are expected to get into hurricane force winds, it does include that northern area of the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico as we move through tonight into Tuesday morning, and then of course the state of Florida, especially around that landfall point, which will get narrowed down in the days ahead. There will also be water hazards with this storm, including the risk of storm surge, life-threatening in some cases, and heavy inland rain that for parts of Florida could total between 100 to over 400 millimeters, bringing about flash flooding and urban flooding. Now, the general rainfall impacts in the southeast United States look like they will be a little bit lower than Helene, not for the state of Florida, but in general for the southeast United States, because Milton will be passing through that state and then exiting out over the Atlantic instead of moving inland and basically raining itself out.